Hey. So it's been some time since I made a video about anything, maybe about 10 days or so. I did complete my water fast. It was a long 3 days, but I did complete it, and it wasn't long. It was just that third day. Excuse me. That third day I was extremely exhausted. I just wanted to lay down all day. That third day was tough, but you know, I came home, I got to break my water fast with a bite of mango and half of a watermelon. I think it was half. And I've really been on a watermelon kick, but it kind of sucks because the choices that I have right now are where I'm at, and when I'm able to purchase anything, any groceries, I can only get seedless. I've gotten seeded twice. I asked the manager at Bilo, if they carried seeded anymore, because I got one from there, from Bilo. And then I noticed they didn't have any more seeded watermelon. And he said nobody buys the seeded. They're not going to be ordering them anymore because they just rot. He buys them in the whole pallet or whatever is it. I don't know what unit of measurement or whatever that thing is, but a whole big huge box of watermelon just rots out because no one buys them. So he said he's not going to buy any seeded anymore. Sometimes I go to Aldi's. I got the other seeded one from Aldi's, and it was good. They both were really good, but like I said, it's just when they're in. Every time I go back to Aldi's, I don't see any seeded, and I hadn't asked the manager or anything like that. But I have been eating a good bit of watermelon, which I think is, it is a soothing food, but it is extra soothing to me because I can eat watermelon. There was a negative, as I put on another video, there was a negative connotation. I would get a negative memory around watermelon. So I used to hate watermelon. And I actually said I hate watermelon and I wouldn't eat it until this year. So I don't think I had really eaten watermelon unless I think it was like one time at a family cookout or something like that. They kept urging me to eat it. So I remember eating it, but not tasting it at all. It tasted nasty to me. But now I love it. I love watermelon. I just ate like a third of a watermelon. Maybe it was half. Maybe it was half a watermelon. Did I put it up? I put it up. It was on my counter. But I ate about half of a watermelon. I peed like 5 times in an hour. 5 times in an hour I have peed. But I'm really enjoying watermelon. Plus, eating the watermelon helped me not eat French fries, which is good. So yeah. I've been juicing a few days. Raw till I get home from work. So raw from when I wake up in the morning, 9 o'clock, until when I get home at 10. Excuse me, it's a burp. So from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. basically, or about 9:30, I had been eating raw, either juices or smoothies or just mono meals. And about 3 or 4 days this week I did that. And then like yesterday I had pizza, but I was still raw. I was still raw till when I came home, but I did engulf an entire medium pizza. It wasn't large this time, it was medium. I'm sorry, the watermelon is like getting everything up out of me. I look bald-headed, big-faced, tired, big-faced, big-headed, big-faced, but I'm not bald-headed. It's just a head wrap. But my face is big and my head is big. So yeah, but now I'm kind of analyzing. I spoke with my mom last Sunday, and she said her prayer for me, because she understands that I'm kind of I'm transitioning in my health journey and how I approach food. But her prayer for me, because she's my mom and she understands and knows and loves me, is that I don't develop a eating disorder of some kind. That I don't look to food to save me. And I really appreciated that she shared her prayer for me in regards to my health and my eating habits, my lifestyle change. I really appreciate it, and it kind of made me, it humbled me and helped me look, from Sunday, and helped me look at what I do. And I can understand her concern. Now I don't believe, and I don't see that I'm treating this as or approaching this like it could be an eating disorder or just a scapegoat for something else, finding something else to be addicted to still run away from problems. Even though my intentions are good, finding something to run away to and focusing all my time and my energy into something like that when it may not be the best for me. And she also said that before, because I told her about the water fast, and I told her how I had started the whole raw foods things because of what God told me, what God showed me in a dream and a vision. And she helped me be real with myself. And even though I heard what God said, and it was clear as day, I heard what He said to do, I did not ask Him or seek His guidance in when to start and how to start and how long. And that's where I took the reins and I just went with it. I didn't ask Him if June 1st would be best for me. I didn't ask Him that. I didn't ask Him if I should go a full 21 days. I didn't ask Him for His guidance, financially, how I'm going to be able to purchase all of this food. I didn't ask Him any of